Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Eaglemoss Presents Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. We're going to be doing issue 66, which I think is some door latches and some wiring and other things. Not really sure. Yeah, there's like these little spring latches we've got to install. Looks like in the top, and then some kind of buttons or switches or something that we're putting into the door. Beyond that, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that basically, like, when we lift the door up, it'll turn on the lights in the door. Let's see, Marty Goes West, production diary, and a letter from Doc. And then we get the inside of the door in the next issue, so that'll be pretty cool. I think we get this, and then I think we get the door, like the inner door window and like the gears and stuff, and then we get the outer door, and then we get to install the door around issue 70 maybe. I don't know. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so first we need these pieces and those springs. So I guess let's go ahead and unpack everything like we do. Throw the packet away. Okay, so we're going to need the springs out of here. They always give you extra screws, but not extra springs. Okay, so the springs go on the tips of these pieces. Which are pieces 66F. Okay. And then we get to flip this guy over. Uh-oh. I should probably think about possibly taping the hood down, because that's not good. Okay, so I guess there's these slots here. So I guess this kind of just goes up like this. Kind of push the spring into place. Okay. So we're gonna have to use these little plastic brackets, I guess, to hold those actually down. So we'll get some of these, what are these, AM screws? I guess I have to use that to hold it in place. While I get the screw in the hole. Please just go in there. Okay. And I'm not exactly sure what the function of these little tabs are going to be. I'm assuming it has something to do with the door catch. But beyond that, I have no idea. Okay, first one is in. Get me a few more AM screws here. And then, not really sure what you guys can see me doing here. Okay. Next, there's 2 more of these. Uh-oh. And let's see, that's 2 more AM screws. And we will be done with these 4 brackets. These are actually ever so slightly a pain, though not a total pain. Ah. Okay. For the next part of this assembly, you will be working in the area shown on both sides of the upper body. Okay. And what I think I'm gonna do here is just tape this down on both sides. Okay. So next we have like some little tiny pins. Part 66C, which I think are these little pieces here. And let's see, push one of the parts into place as shown, which looks like it's going to fit like right. Uh-oh. Okay, I can already tell you these things are going to be a pain. Okay, so right like that. And then, okay, I'm going to have to kind of set it up like this. Oh, great, it keeps falling out. Okay, well maybe once we get the other piece in. Alright, so next we need pass plug through hole in 66A. What in the world is that going on out in the hallway? Okay, so 66H is the white. Okay, so there's one that's white and one that's orange. Okay. So pass the plug, which is the small part, through this hole. And then 66A There's that one, and then there is this one. Okay, so we get part 66A. And it looks like the wire's kind of towards the center, and these three other plugs are kind of towards the outside, or the top of this image, if we were to flip that around like that. And then I guess this sits down here. Uh-oh. Okay, now I think this is going to become kind of a balancing act, because I'm trying to keep that little pin in place, because I think it's supposed to kind of push on that button, which it is definitely not going to do, because it just popped out of place again. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, that you can definitely tell when that pin is in the proper position, because it sticks out quite a bit. All right, and we take an AM screw and screw this in. Okay, and then we get to do the same thing on the other side. Yay! Where'd my other little pin go? Oops. Hanging on for dear life right here. Okay. Come on, balance right there. There we go. Great. Okay, so this is supposed to kind of flip around. I'm going to just try to kind of push this little circuit board, or not circuit board, but like this little button piece in place like that, and then I'll take this piece and hopefully it'll kind of all go together. Hopefully being the key word. Come on, push that in. Just like that. Perfect. I mean, it's like right there. Am I not? Okay. Bam, there we go. Push the button in, make sure it's in. Okay, good, it is in. Not super easy, but definitely doable. Okay. Bam, bam. All right, so now turn the assembly over, run cable 66H up through the front. Okay. So now basically it looks like we have to run these cables kind of up like this. And then there's going to be like little plastic bits, these guys, I guess. Okay. So let's get more of our AM screws. And just so we can be ready to screw these down. Okay, first one, second one. And the screws screw in towards the front of the DeLorean. Okay. And then this just kind of goes out the back, I guess. All right, so there's the first one. We've got 2 more of these to install and we will be done. Could you imagine if these were actually built in a factory so that you could just purchase them after the fact? Could you imagine like being the unlucky guy that had to do these every single day? I don't think I would want to. Okay, so those just come out the back like this, and then I guess, you know, maybe we can use some tape or electrical tape or, you know, something to hold the other, you know, the wiring, the additional wiring in place. But that is it, which doesn't really look that much different than how we started. I'm going to set these AM screws aside, and I think that's about it. So in the next issue, we get, let's see, the left door, begin working on the left door for your DeLorean. So yeah, we get the left door parts, and looks like there's like a little belt. It's like the pull down belt, and some other pieces. So all right, looking forward to that. As always, do not forget to hit the like button, helps me out tremendously. Leave a comment, let me know how you think my build is going, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I am Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.